Honestly, I have never seen a dog be so fussy about food. For one of the only dogs I know that only likes a handful of food. For example, that crumpy you just had, if it hasn't got enough butter on it, you won't eat it at all. If it hasn't got any on, he'll just completely avoid it. Same with toast. And then with his food, last week I tried the Parmesan cheese, which ended in a bit of a disaster. It's just then he had a bit of white fish chopped up in his food. Even then, I've mixed it up. He just gone through it and ate it all. So it's not too bad having a dog that doesn't like all the food, because he doesn't beg for everything. But like I say, I think the only thing he likes is chicken, beef, ham, turkey, duck, and fish. So 6 things there, like his main and carrots, because there was like sort of main kind of dog treats. And some of the food he's gotten from us, anything else he'll just sort of turn his nose up, or if he tries to get like a different kind of dog treat, or he'll just refuse. But wouldn't have it any other way. And there he is. There was a nice full belly after a nice long walk this morning. But right now my body is feeling very sore from Wednesday and yesterday's running, and I think from Wednesday's rowing issue with the hamstring, groin, tying area, I kind of carry over to yesterday's running with, surprisingly, the left quad feeling quite sore and the right hamstring feeling quite sore. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Definitely get booked into a physio soon, just to get everything sorted, because I woke up twice during the night with this arm just being completely dead. I was sleeping on my back, nothing different than usual, so that's something to keep an eye on. But the plan for today, unfortunately I'll be able to go to Vault because I'm in work just the hour for 9:30 to 10:30, but then getting from work to there takes about 45 minutes, then to train, then half an hour back. Leaves me not much time. I've got the stuff I want to get done, and I finish some vlogs, finish some content with some brands, and also get maybe 1 or 2 games of FC24 and I take up those daily rewards in. But not sure what I'm going to do yet, so I'm going to have this coffee, make some breakfast, and sit and just browse online to see what I'm going to do. Probably choose one from Wadwell or High Rocks Daily. Thankfully no rain today, because we go over to Pure Gym, so it'll just be erg work with some sort of body condition, with maybe some lifting accessory work afterwards. And that is the hour in work done. Martin has managed to sort of triple book himself for the morning. His diary hadn't synced up, so he had a call at 10, or 2 calls, one at 10, one at past, and then a PT session was meant to be at 10:30, as well as covering the 9:30, so that's why I was called in. But that is done. Good session with some of the new guys that have just started. But we are now on the way over to Pure Gym. Feels like a bit of a first up. I'm saying I've got to go and train at Pure Gym rather than Vault. I love that gym so much, like it's got everything there. But anyway, going to Pure Gym just to save a bit of time. And I think I've decided what I'm going to do for this session, taken from High Rocks Daily. And it is, but I'm probably going to regret it, but I've made some slight tweaks. I put the original on screen now. I think it was 10 rounds of 400 meters on the ski, 10 kettlebell swings, 15 burpees, and 20 just reverse lunges. I just thought I'd pick one that's got a bit of, I'd say kind of a bit more accessory movement in them, rather than do a conditioning piece and then some accessory work afterwards. I kind of just want to sort of combine the two today, just to save even more time. Although, knowing me, I will probably add some accessory work on at the end. But that's the plan. I might make some tweaks depending on kit availability. I think rather than ski, I may bike, and then I may chuck on either double unders or wall balls at the end. So 25 double unders or 25 wall balls. We'll see how the body feelings once I'm warmed up. But for now, I'm going to head over there. Roads are nice and clear because it's half term. And we're going to sip on the usual pre-workouts and hopefully get through the session alright. Body's feeling good, apart from the leg issues, so hopefully they don't flare up too much in the session. It was a bit of a blessing in disguise, really, and a good job I was looking to change things up, as when I arrived at the gym. Today was the day they were running a high rug simulator at 12 o'clock, which was, I arrived about 22, so all the kit was already set up and ready to go, so I didn't want to mess around and try and grab a wall ball just for 20 minutes. But I'm glad I didn't do those, because my body was actually feeling pretty beaten up when I warmed up, and so I went for 1 kilometre on the bike into 10 kettlebell swings, 15 burpees, and then 20 reverse lunges, again using the 12 kilo kettlebells. And going to those burpees, just my shoulders were still heavily fatigued from Wednesday, and my legs were still done in, so I just had to shorten things down a little bit. I was thinking just 5 rounds, but opted for 6. The reason I had to cut this session a bit short was because I got a phone call saying Odin's worm and flea treatment needed to be picked up from the vets, so that shut at 1 o'clock, so I didn't want to try and squeeze in 10 rounds and then rush over there and probably be late, because when I did actually get there it was about 5 to 1, so they were just almost getting ready to close up for the afternoon. So again, yeah, good thing I cut it short, but I just need to stop trying to pick the ridiculous volume sessions. And me not checking my camera, it did cut out after I think 3 or 4 rounds, but I did take a little clip of my phone just to show that I did actually lose 6 rounds of the round counter there, with no surprise that last round being the longest at 4 minutes 43. But as you can see, it should show the breakdown on now if you can make that out. So around averaging around 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes in rounds 5 and 6. I just fell off because of the burpees, and then I had a little bit of time just to get some accessory work in. Just did some half kneeling cable rows, and then just 2 sets of tricep extensions, both movements to failure, and that was it. Time to get back to the vets to grab Odin's treatments. And I say treatments, he has neither of those things, he just gets them every couple of months, as all dog owners should know. And we are home. Oh, hello mister, had a nice morning? No? There he is, there's the boy again. I need to fix this brightness, let's take it down by 1. Looks a bit better. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I cut that session short, because after sort of the 4th into the 5th round, I was absolutely dying, and literally just before I started the session I got a call from the vets saying that I need to pick up Odin's flea and worming treatment. So we've got those here for you. You're going to enjoy taking those. You're going to have to, unfortunately, shove the tablets down his throat. Even when you wrap him in ham or anything, he will just end up spitting them out like all pets do, don't they? So it's got to just get shoved down his throat, unfortunately, and flea treatment just gets applied to his back. But I need to remember for sessions like this not to pick the ridiculously high volume ones like 10 rounds, although I'm thinking, oh yeah, I can do that. I actually can't, because it is just too much volume for me right now. It's been the end of the week, body's feeling a bit beaten up. I need to work up to that 10 rounds stuff of volume, and I need to slow things down for the longer rounds, because my pace just falls off. So I need to start slower, increase the pace. Because previously said, I'd lump myself into a false insecurity by starting out fast, because I feel fresh and I think, oh yeah, I can maintain this pace, but obviously not. And this lighting is just all over the place because I'm moving around in a bit of a rush to have lunch and then get back to where I think Odin for a walk. And then we are off to, if this is going to focus, heading over to Hope Street Hotel Spa for Kelly's birthday. Got the spa book there. She knows, so this video is going out on her birthday anyway, so I've told her to pack a bag and bring a swimsuit. So we are going to do that, and then Sunday going over to Manchester for American pizza pie. So hopefully we can film both of those. If not, I'll just update you on Monday. But right now we're gonna have lunch, freshen up, and then get over to work for the rest of the day. And here we are. That's my drama assistant behind the door. Yeah, we got a little nice little upgrade into a suite, which is very nice. Got a nice little bar of green and black, so that's been left in the sun, so it's already gone soft. So, yeah. Not too soft, but yeah, I was expecting this. It's very nice. Just nice big open studio, nice double bed, and best thing I eyed up straight away, and that was this espresso machine. They'll definitely be either being used or being put in the bag, because they are not cheap, the proper espresso ones. And then this is probably one of the nicest bathrooms I've been in, besides the hotel. look at the size of the bathtub. And it's not quite a waterfall shower, but it is very nice indeed. And I'll see this. It's a pretty cool feature. Ooh, it's light as well. And it's got touch lights. I'm just gonna chill here for a few hours before we head down to the spa. We were told we can either get ready here, so here's our robes and slippers. But I think we're gonna robe downstairs rather than walk through the hotel in robes, because it's still not, I'd say it's not the kind of hotel that you would wander through with fully robed. Like, there's still business and stuff going on, so but yeah, time to just chill and then relax in the spa for 2 hours, which I cannot wait for. My body is crying out for some relaxation. I need to make this quick because I've stupidly decided to record this clip sat in the sauna. But that is our 2 hours up. It's been a great 2 hours, very relaxing. I haven't got too many clips because obviously I just wanted to enjoy it rather than try and be with them. But I've got a few clips of the indoor pool, which was colder than expected. Didn't get any of the outdoor pool because 2 people in there, but it's very nice inside, nice and tranquil. Had to go over the ice bucket. Which was freezing cold, but I think my head blocked most of the water from going over my body. And we tried the rainforest shower, which again was freezing cold, hot, all nice and colourful with all the lights. And then the sauna was just roasting hot, goes up to I think 50 degrees Celsius, which is very hot. And getting up to leave just feels scalding walking through the temperatures. Sat at the back, which was cooler, but then walking to the door, it was... Before I was really interrupted by my phone shutting down because it got too hot. That was me being an idiot. I think it was a good idea to record in the sauna. I was just saying, leaving the steam room, it was just like scalding hot, walking through the heat. But back in the room now, just need to get freshened up. Because I didn't want to pay bar prices, bought my own bottle of whiskey with me, so having a wee dram. Kay's having another prosecco which she gets ready. And I don't know what it is about chlorine, but it's made me starving. You hungry? You hungry? We are both very hungry. We are both very chilled but very hungry, and it started tipping down, but thankfully the restaurants are over the road, so let's finish getting ready and then go and eat. So dinner last night was very delicious. Went to Liu Shi, can't even pronounce the name, but very nice. Had too many starters, big main, too much food, but we were both starving. What do we have to start? Prawn crackers, pork shumais. I had soup, vegan soup, which was hot and sour, which was delicious. And then I completely forgot as we were finishing that we had mains to come. I had the duck cottage pie, which was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. That's what she said. And Kelly had a katsu curry, which delicious. Thankfully it was just down the road, so we managed to stumble back and just pretty much pass out as soon as we got into bed. And I up this morning just for a lovely breakfast. Although there was one point we saw the ceiling was leaking and I kept telling Kelly to go and have a little trip, but she didn't want to. But yeah, and now it's sadly time to check out and head home. So yeah, that has been training and Kelly's birthday weekend, so there's more things to happen. Nothing major, but we're just going to go for drinks on Monday. I got hopes up then, as I always do. But at the end of the video, I'll catch you all in the next one, which will be another low body strength session and back to trainings. So I will see you all in the next one. Peace.